Fix this. We just might be back, folks. By George, I think we're here. Woot woot. We're actually alive again. It's alive! It's alive! Okay. So, we had a bit of a faux pas there. But, we're back. Looks like I was able to get the configurations on the hardware set up enough that we're able to boot again. Now, we're still during our scheduled time, but obviously not normal schedule. So we'll see what we can do from here. We will go ahead and try continuing on. Just need to get Discord open. There's a couple other things. We don't need the OneDrive. Bring that up here. Okay. Now that we can breathe again. So it turns out before we ended up having our big reboot, we did get a little bit of play involved. More specifically, we were able to go ahead and pull up and show exactly how to get back from Stormwind into the Stormsong area. There was the portal that we were able to take to get us back over into Kal Taras. It's of course in the Mage's Tower. From there, you end up taking your boat, because you start off back through here, and you end up having to take your boat, which will bring you here, just northwest of Boralis. From there, you do have to do a run up to Hathford, where you actually have a flight point, because these are all boat points. So they have separated things out into boat versus flight, but that's okay, because once we get to the flight points, then we can come back into Stormsong and fly anywhere that we needed to be once more. Of course, you can go ahead and select one of the other quests, because when you're in the Tragard Sound, there are quests for each of these 3 zones. The Dristavar, the Tragard Sound, and the Stormsong. Well, we started with our quest for Stormsong, so that's why we've been continuing in through there. Oh, and we'll see how things progress as we go along. I'll do my best not to stop for shinies, but the fact that they have enabled mining and herbalism finally, it's going to be a little twitch to avoid them. But who doesn't like going after all the shinies, right? Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? We ended up picking up a new quest. Specifically, they want us to go ahead and check out surveying the wharf. With the surveying the wharf, if you saw anything from the last video, because this is the only quest that we looked at, we have to go and see what happened with the Naga. So, let's go ahead and do that. We'll hop over here. Sorry I haven't been giving out any of the Discord information, but at present, it's not my Discord. So, when the time comes and people will join in, more than happy to give you my name so that we can chit-chat across the Discord, of course. But I haven't decided which server I'm going to go ahead and build yet. I don't know what I want to name it yet, to be perfectly honest. Anybody has suggestions, please feel free. Pop a post, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's use them to build up a little bit of our arcane.
I require a target.
To the abyss with you!
You think you're actually going to do damage to me? That one will get off before going.
I do not have a target.
We are still nice and OP, thankfully.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
We could run through this area and just go straight to where we're headed. But nah. We've got to kill Naga. How can we pass by them and not kill them? Banzai!
Your flesh will be the depths.
Hey, I tried to float over you. You remember that. Ambusher.
I do not have a target.
These guys think they're going to actually harm me.
I require a target.
Okay. Bye-bye. Get past those areas.
I do not have a target.
The other one ran away. Ha ha. Let's see if this will carry over to the island for us. Swim, 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 swim. Swimming chocobos! Splashy, splashy. Discovered Thresher's Wharf. Hey, you alive in there? Chocobolo. Okay. We'll unmount. They probably want us to talk to the guy in the boat. Yup. Okay. Let's talk to boat dude if we can get to him. Hey, boat dude.
I believe we should trade with people of all races and creeds, except the Naga. Horrible creatures.
Well, I agree, but you're not trading with me either. So who are you trading with? You're obviously not who I need to talk to. So let's go try looking up and up and up. Round and round and round we go. Anybody in there? Nope. Aha. Hiding out up on the roof, are you? There you are. A fresh set of ears to hear a tale or two. I don't certainly want to report it as a bug about difficulty finding them, but we'll go ahead and leave that one alone because it's not really a bug, it's just annoying. What do you got for us? The deadliest catch, a real big fish. Can you believe the nerve of these scallywags questioning the very coxswain of this here wharf? Bah! Lend me your ear for a moment or three. I've got a tale that'll put brew in your mug and a quiver in your boots. It was the biggest, deadliest catch I ever did loot on these seas. Ready for some adventure? Sure.
It was a dark, stormy night when the land sharks attacked. To arms! Land sharks be taking the wharf!
Aha! So we're back like we used to be again in Pandera, where we get to play through the memory. Alrighty then. What do we have? We have a bellow to unleash a mighty roar, damaging nearby enemies and stunning them. We have our keel haul. Hurl a chain blade at your target, then leap to them, causing all nearby enemies to bleed. And we have our standard reckless blow. Instantly attack the target, causing 200% of normal weapon damage. In addition to successful melee attacks, will restore 1% of maximum health. This effect lasts for 10 seconds. Alrighty then.
Stabbing fish on dry land.
Target too close, huh? Oh yeah, no, that's definitely going to be a bug. When they can get you through buildings and floorboards and not even be in your area.
Stabbing fish on dry land. Is that all you got? Where there's a gill, there's a way.
Okay. We need one moss.
Is that all you got? Sharks at bay. I sought out the alpha. Time to find the alpha of these beasts.
Yeah. Aha. We've got the rabbi plan.
Where there's a gill, there's a way. Is how I got me deadliest cash. Tide Moore's fin. Sold for a pretty copper too.
Sharks are solitary predators, don't believe a word. Let me tell you about the time I caught the biggest fish in all of Azeroth. Okay. So how do we want to type this up? There we go. I'll go ahead and complete that one. And then just like we're used to with memory quests, we move on to the next memory.
Spit it out.
Deadliest cache. Gun fishing. Hook's got you screw loose in their head. I tell you, sharks working together on something phooey. It does remind me of one of my favorite tales, though. Have I ever told you about the time I caught the single largest, deadliest, most tentacled beast in all of Azeroth? Aye, I thought not. It's not a story I'd tell you sober. It was a day unlike any other.
Storm's coming. I can feel it in the waters.
Speak your mind. And then what happened?
Don't get your ballast in a bind.
I remember it well. It was Pilgrim's Bounty, and I was fishing up. It's going a little faster than I can read out loud. Fished up the main course for the banquet. It was then that I realized I'd forgotten my fishing rod. The fisherman's only as good as their rod, if you ask me. Time to fish up some, fish? Tides take me, I forgot my rod. So we take the slingshot slammer, huh? Anyone who, like I was saying, we needed fish for the bounty, and lots of it, so off I went. Okay, so we get to cast the line, which instantly inflicts fire damage to an enemy, and then flay fishing. Thrusts upward, dealing fire damage to nearby enemies. Down, 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 dooba dooba down, 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 down. Oh, now we know what that does. And we're going to use that to kill 25 of them this time instead of the 6. Gotcha. Come on over, we want multiple since we're AoEing. Come and get me, guys. Come on in, let's see how much AoE we can do. And then there was boom. Mountains of fish. Uh-oh. Shot myself off. Okay, let's go some extras while we're at it. That's what I call fishing. Okay, got that part. Let's do some more mountain of fish. I'll be fish and cut the hungry eye of none other than the Leviathan Azeroth. Filleting sharks, huh? One more to go. Like shooting fish in a barrel. With the beast tentacles subdued. There we are. With the beast tentacles subdued, it was time to finish the job. Luckily, I had me special bullet I keep around me neck at all times for just such an occasion. Time to seal the deal. What we've got? Seal the deal. Instantly kill the target. Bye-bye. And that's how I hoisted the very fiend of the dark below and this very mast.
Sinker's got a point. Also, that ain't been seen since the cataclysm. Ah, the Sinker's got a tale of his own.
Of course he does.
Mind
3
your
people,
tack.
3 tails.
The tide waits for no man.
Okay. Deadliest catch, sink and swim. Okay, and then what happened? What have we got? Instant. Alrighty then. Gonna ride a dolphin. Increase swim speed, bombs away, drops bombs directly below the target. And then laser blast, deals damage to enemies in front of the caster. Gotcha. Yep. Western Murph. Those ones taken care of. Oh, we gotta love this. I think this would definitely be considered something of a bug. Can I keep it? I want to keep it. It's my new favorite mount. Okay, so I don't do dolphin well. Alrighty then. Let's exit that bad boy. Yeah. And we'll complete that one. What do you got for us? Carpe diem. Bah! Don't listen to these landlubbers. They haven't, fished an honest day in their lives. Before they met me, they were as dry as the sands of the shoreline at low tide. I'll spin you a tale the day we met. 'Twas also the day I saved the wharf from the biggest, meanest, largest monster of the briny deep you could imagine. Here we go again. What do we got on this
I
one?
was first watch, keeping an eye out for more of them blasted naga.
Okay, so we have the same attacks. lit the northern. Now we need to light the southern. It's interesting that it's not showing up as anything trackable. Nothing up here. Nothing we can see from up here. Where is our southern side? Lit the northern signifier. Now we need to lit. We need to lit. We need to light this southern signifier, like it says. But there's no points on the map. It's not something that's trackable. By the way it's looking, you would think that it's actually up here. That would make the logical sense. And by the lookout tower, nothing up there. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, let's try that again. Maybe that's why it's currently untrackable. We just might have run into the first quest we can't finish. Part of the risks of beta. As the chat's saying, apparently it's bugged. See if anybody else has any other ideas. Take one more quick look around. Aha! Now we just scan the horizon. That's a big fish.
I saw approaching from the horizon. A beast unlike any I'd ever seen.
Final stand made.
Thanks to my razor-sharp wit, I knew exactly how to cut the beast down. Shut your trap line. Wait your turn.
Probably an implement we're supposed to be using, but I'm not seeing one. We have the flying dolphin over there. We have him on the jetpack. We can always come back to killing a little bit more. Let's take a look and see if there might be something official that we're supposed to be saying there other than final stand made. that's just letting us rescan the horizon.
Then, I saw it, approaching from the horizon. A beast unlike any I'd ever seen.
Damage it that way, of course, we can't do anything. Now this is problematic. There's got to be something for that killing blow. I'm missing something. Kitty. Everybody gets to see Star again. The star of the show. Okay, we're definitely missing something. There has to be blow doesn't work. Let's take a look up on the rooftop. Anything up here, guys? Not in line of sight. On the top of a roof, you can see everything clearly, but we're not in the line of sight. Gotcha. Nothing's over there, nothing's over there. Nothing down here clickable. Nope, nothing in there. All right. Let's try to exit and come back in, see what happens. Try making the final stand again. Another one that we can use. Alright. Can we click on our allies? Try getting back up there. The way they've got those two flying around, there's got to be something we can hop into or onto. There has to be an implement that we should be using. It's just not there. Out of it again.
Get cracking. Don't get your ballast in a bind.
Alrighty then. go back up for a minute so I can spell his name correct. There it is. Somewhere. Any notifications that I'm being talked to in Discord? Okay, we're going to have to go on a short break here. Need to take care of a couple of offline business for just a moment. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay. Let's come on back, shall we? I'm going to try this quest again.
I was first watch, keeping an eye out for more of them blasted Naga.
We're going to go light the signifiers again. At least this time we know where they are. We have the northern signifier and the west signifier. Let us completely ignore that word south. Okay, we'll go ahead and come up and scan the horizon.
I saw him approaching from the horizon. A beast unlike any I'd ever seen. Thanks to my razor sharp wit, I knew exactly how to cut your turn down. It says anything in the forums. Should be. I'm honestly thinking that the only way we're really going to do anything with this is with something that we can click on. Other than just being up here. Implements.
be something. At least there will be in the next update. Yep. He's bugged. We had to try though. Okay. So that means we're just going to have to completely leave the island. Alrighty then. Well, we found the island. We started the quest chain. We just can't do the deadliest catch. So, we're going to hop back over and start working our way towards the area up here. Oh no, that's an interesting thing. Let's try restarting the background there to see if that gets rid of that little section bar. Looks like OBS is deciding that it's time for us to stop because it doesn't want to stream for us anymore. Okay. So we only got a few minutes in the first time. Made it up through an hour this time. And we'll see if we can't get things a little bit more fixed so that we can actually come back nice and strong tomorrow night and have our full standard 4 hours like we're supposed to. Until then, it's been fun as always. I'll see everyone on the flip side.